Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma. If you're new here, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We would love to have you as part of the channel. Have you ever got yourself in the situation where there are just so many custom designs out there that are so beautiful, so many wonderful blankets? Well, I have saved so many to my Pinterest that I just want to use them all, but obviously we can't do that. So today's video, I'm going to go through some of my favorite multi-tile blankets and show you how I would style them. I'll run through with you the creator code, who made them, and also the furniture that I've used to style them. So hopefully this will give you some hints and tips as to how to decorate your picnic areas, but also give you some inspiration for new codes to use. If you like the sound of that, stay tuned. So here is my first blanket that I'm going to attempt to style. This is by one of my all-time favorite custom code creators. You can find her on Twitter as @LinnyMini, and she has created so many amazing blankets that are just beautiful. I really like this one as it's quite detailed but quite neutral at the same time. So I'm going to try and work that into how I'm going to style it. So here we are. I've picked out some pretty neutral toned items to kind of go with the theme. So I've got the Zen cushion, which is custom designed with a pretty floral print, and then a nice gingham cushion on top. And then I thought a lower kind of stool / table would be better. So I've got the wooden stool to add the coffee cup on top of, and then the mum's tea cozy in this variation of just perfection. So pretty. And then sticking with the kind of more smaller items, I wanted to add in some shoes and also a little hat just for some extra little details here and there. These are probably optional, but I think that they look cuter with them, definitely. And then I wanted to add in some fencing, so I went for the white picket fence. I know it's not actually called that, but it's so cute. And then just adding in some foliage, a tree, and then some flowers. I went with the yellow and white just to stick with that theme, as I thought it would work better. So I've just got a few different yellow and white flowers just to scatter around. I've also got a bush, and I did add in some weeds as well. So here it is, totally finished, and here are the items if you want to recreate this area as well. Here is blanket number 2. I love this round blanket with the blue and the white. I think it would be perfect if you're doing like a kind of vintagey style island and you want to incorporate some blues. I couldn't find the creator for this map, but I'll pop the code up on screen for you if you're wanting to use this one as well. Such a really cute blanket, but I've never had a chance to use it until now. So I think for my inspiration for this one is going to be kind of like fishing, beachy, because it's blue and white and that screams nautical to me. So I'm going to go with a campsite area on a beach. I know I didn't do it on the beach, but that's my inspiration. So I'm going to put the party lights behind and then use the kids tent as well. I debated about using the blue and white one. I did give it a go, but the blues were just off a bit. And then I thought a nice little wooden box at the back here just to give it some more height. And then with the pile of Zen cushions as well, I've gone with the blue colour there. I've also used the rattan towel basket just because it's cute and also kind of fitting with the theme. And then some socks on top of the Zen cushions because, you know, why not? And then I thought, you obviously need some food while you're camping, so I found this mixed fruit sandwich, which is nice because it is blue and white. I'm just playing a lot with the placement of these items, which when you're doing picnic areas, I definitely recommend because the place you put them down, first of all, isn't always the best place for them. The fishing rod stand I debated over and I decided to rotate it because it just looked a bit better. And then it was time to add in some foliage, so we've got a tree, and then I decided to go for the wheat fields as well to give the idea that they're reeds, and then some blue and white flowers just to tie everything off. And hopefully it looks kind of cute. I love adding in kind of custom designs on the floor, so not doing that is hard work. But here we go. Here is what it looks like in the end, and here is everything that I used to create this if you want to replicate it as well. Next up, we have this lovely white lace rug, which is giving me grandma core vibes for sure. So I'm going to do something cutesy to reflect that. I'll put the code and the creator up on screen for you if you want this one as well. So for this one, I want it to be elegant, like a little tea area, maybe not so much grandma core vibes, but maybe more Bridgerton, somewhere where you would have tea outside or have a sweet treat. So I've added in the wood partition to set off the back of it and adding the height in at the back with the Turkey Day garden stands, and then going in with kind of a posh, sophisticated dining area. So I've used a small covered table and 2 different types of chairs, added in some sweet treats, of course. If I did have the afternoon tea set, I would have added that in. And then I added in the trees and some flowers, and then I decided there needed to be something more at the back. So I added in the plant partition and the curtain partition. And then here it is. This is what it looks like finished. Really cute little area, if I do say so myself. I feel like the lace rug was a massive inspiration for this area, and there is everything that I used on the right hand side. Next up, we have this really cute wood plank and fabric design. It's not a circle. I do love the circle ones, but square ones are fun too, so I thought I'd give this a go. This was at @PoHuHu_Island on Twitter, and there is a few different variations of this, and there is a cute polka dot one which I had to resist from choosing because I wanted to do something rustic so that I could use a barrel. So here it is. Let's see what happens. I may have spoiled it by saying there'll be a barrel. So for this area, I wanted to do a little rustic writing spot. So I added in the barrel for some height and the tree, and then I wanted to include this lovely fence. And then to make it even more rustic, I added in the hay bed and a cushion so that the writer can sit down in comfort. And then we've got the typewriter and some writing implements there as well, just making sure that I get them in the place where I want them to be. And then I thought, because they're sitting out in the sun, they'll need a drink, so here's some decorative bottles and some boots, because you know, when you sat down outside, there's nothing worse than having your boots on. And then here it is. This is what it finally turned out like, with the addition of some flowers and things. And this is everything that I used. I think that this turned out really cute. I would definitely build this again on one of my islands. And for my final blanket, we're going to use this lovely one by @Mako2_ on Twitter. This one is fantastic. I would recommend you download it because it's fully customizable and you can use the frills, the edges on whatever blanket you like. It works perfectly. Both these designs are by that creator, so they should be there under the creator code for you. For this final picnic area, picnic blanket inspired area, I'm going to go with the neutral tones which are kind of in this, and then add in lots of different kinds of wood to make kind of like a sewing spot. So I've gone in with the plant partition and the clothesline, and then I'm going to add in the antique table and some chairs as well. Everything that's got more height is at the back of the build because that is a key design tip. And then I'm just adding in little things which kind of fit with the look that I'm going for. So we've got the sewing kit, and then at the back here I've just added in some trees as well to add some extra height. And then here is everything that I've used. As you can see, there's quite a few different things, but I really do love this blanket and the idea of using the edges so that you can change it out, and you can just add in the 4 and then just do whatever you want with it. Put a bright colourful pattern in there if you wanted to. So guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Something a bit different, just doing a little bit of experimenting with some picnic areas. It's been a long time since I've done that, and it's been nice to look at some different codes. Maybe it's given you some inspiration, hopefully, fingers crossed. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I'll see you again soon with another video. Whilst we're on the way out, don't forget to like if you haven't already. Bye bye.